parents' house, deliver some food. She's hungry. Just for a second. While I take her all this. It's okay, Jersey. It's just Carla.
You made that before. I loved it.
Yeah, it's just plain spinach, but you know, I thought maybe you might try it.
Yeah.
Oh, you got a mask. It's going nowhere fast.
B is so concerned about the virus and
Right.
all that. He's germ freak anyway. So when I went over to his house for Valentine's, Mark said, I was saying, oh, he'll probably want me to wear a mask. And he said, well, why don't you just put a heart on it?
So that's how you showed up?
Yeah, at the front door, right? The front doorbell. And he actually laughed, which is pretty
good for
good.
him. He's got a good sense of humor. No, that's two. That was yesterday's paper I sent you a picture
Oh,
of.
God.
So we got to be careful. But I washed my hands a million times while I was cooking.
Well, that's good.
And I'm very careful about cooking. My name is Carla Edwards. I'm 75 in a few more days, and I've been living on Ivy Lane for about 25 years. Today is day 20 for me. I always feel my day, I'm always busy, it seems like, from the time I get up. I'm always very busy doing all kinds of things, like cooking for people and cleaning the house and staying in touch with people on social media and telephone. Okay.
Well, I think at first I didn't feel like she was either, maybe she was ill-informed or just didn't really understand what was happening. It's not a reality. This was surreal, and I'm sure, she got there, but I think that it took help from her roommates and her family that lives at home to coach her to get to a point where she took it seriously.
Well, the biggest thing is that I clean everything, and that I have alcohol and bleach, and I know how important it is to keep everything clean, because I live in a house with 3 other people that come and go, and so mostly it's about cleaning. And there's nobody here but me that's going to clean things, and so I have to stay on top of it. And I worry about doorknobs and the bathroom that we're sharing with 3 other people. So that's my biggest concern, is to keep things clean.
I asked her what she needed, and she said alcohol, and I go, which type, drinking or rubbing? And she said both. So I brought over the bottle of alcohol I had, because I'm able to, back at the beginning, I was able to get a few things before it all went. So we're very lucky in this neighborhood. Everybody knows each other, and we take care of each other, which is good.
So we have these coupons that'll save us some money. I have them all ready for you to just tear off real easy. So you wanted pineapple, right? That sounds good to me. We want to get some more shrimp, some bacon, and the block of cheese, cheddar cheese, and butter. I don't go in the grocery store. I haven't been in a grocery store now for the 20 days. Fortunately, I have somebody that lives with me, and so I drive her to the grocery store, and I sit in the car, and she puts on a mask and takes sanitary wipes in with her and goes, shoots around the grocery store and gets everything on our list. And before she gets back in the car, I squeeze the hand sanitizer on her hands. She wipes down the doorknob and throws away the wipes, and then we get home with the groceries and follow all the things that people tell you to do to make sure your groceries are clean, and then we throw away the bag. And so we do everything that has been recommended about going to the grocery store. But
she's been doing a really good job of so I've brought her things before, understanding how it lives on different tangible items. She seems to understand that she needs to disinfect things or wipe things down, and she seems pretty up to speed on that.
I was planning this big reunion. It happened that it turned out it was going to be around Easter, and my birthday happens to be on Easter. But so that was easy to give that up, even though we had spent months putting it together. It was, and that's just something that you just have to postpone, and I just was able to give up. What I want to do the most is see my family and be able to see my friends and hug my friends. And I've only seen 2 of my friends since I've been 20 days, and they have to sit way far away from me, or we sit outside far away from each other. So I think the biggest thing that I miss is my family and my friends. I just think it's going to take a long time, and that we're really, I don't think this is going to go away easy, and it's going to come back again. So I think this virus is very serious, and I take it very seriously. For myself, I'm old. It's not, I could die tomorrow of something else, but I worry about my family and trying to live in these constraints.
It's already affected her greatly, emotionally, I think. It affects me in a way that I feel like I trigger off her emotion, when she gets emotional, and I can feel her pain. I think it's when you say you cannot do something, that makes it more surreal, it makes it more impactful, right? So that, I think, is what I see her dealing with most. And where's the end of that?
I think the biggest thing is I just miss having them be here and hug me, and that they feel like they have to protect me by staying away, and I feel like that I miss them a lot.
I'm super fearful that I could bring some of that back into the house. I was, even petting her dogs, right? There's just so many ways that it could get into her house. So, I think that for me, I'm going to have to continue a level of this. I don't know what that looks like, but definitely some type of heightened level until they get a vaccine.
I love Facebook because it's filled with ads and stuff, but in between all that are some of my people that are far away from me, all over the United States and Italy and Germany and Japan, and all the kids that I have. At least I can stay in touch with them. They all keep in touch with me, and if it wasn't for Instagram and Facebook, I would never get to see them, but at least I can do that. She's from Brazil and China and Japan. Oh, this was just a day when the kids all came over, and I took them shopping, and then they come home and then they eat. They love it when I fix them food, and of course I fix them a lot of good things that they like. Yeah, but you're right, that's the reason I wasn't coming. All of a sudden I'm in the shower and they're knocking at the door. They're all sitting in the front yard, and so they surprised me with a visit. I have a pantry that you could live on for a year, and I have I probably have 20 gallons of water, and
Yep. As the motto, the current motto is, we'll get through this.
right, that's the motto for right now. So we will get through this. All right, you guys, I love you.
Bye.
Bye bye. I think this is the 7th week I've been quarantined and staying in place. I'm getting used to it, and so I just keep every day searching for something to be happy about, something that makes it okay for me to stay home. It feels good to have the wind in my hair. We get to look at the ocean. We're in a car, and we get pizza. This is a real treat.